everyone. I wanted to do an inventory video. I haven't done one in a while, and I got a lot of new inventory in. I was going to do a cat inventory video, which I am next. I was originally going to do them both in one video, and then I realized I had too much stuff. So I figured I'd show you some of the new goodies. So, you know, I love giving bags away. So I got some different styles in, you know, little backpack sort of one. Then this one, I don't know if it would be considered like a crotch, just like a purse. Again, different style. I'll go back to showing some bags. And then, of course, the bags for the beads. I got more of these in. You guys know I love giving away bags and beads, or as my picks, or just adding them. I didn't realize I didn't have any like black. So people have been asking me, saying their favorite color is black, and a lot of mine are all like the multi-dog colors. So then I was like, let me get a couple like black ones in. I don't even know where to put this after I show you guys. Put it down there. And then I got some new wallets in, because again, I keep giving away the bag sets, and I was completely out of wallets. I think I was down to like my last wallet. So this is just a couple of the ones I got in. I got like 10 in or so, but just a little different style. This one, I did get some more smaller ones, but I got some green. I didn't have green before, so I got a couple of green. Best Dog Mom ones in. And then I did get some bigger ones. So I have like red, brown, and a few grays, a black. Again, just kind of wanted to get some different stuff in. I have this gray one too, which I really like. To show you guys that one. Let me just put these down. All right, so then this one is like one of my favorite ones. I don't know, it's just a little bigger, but also, I don't know, I just like the material of it. It just feels really soft. So those are a couple of the wallets. I got in some more of these signs, or I guess I consider them like in the sign category, but again, you guys, they come with the stuff to hang it on the wall, but just again, hooks for leashes or different things. So I got a couple more of those in because we were all out. And then I think that goes to one of my wallets. Goes there. I got some new lip balm holders in some different colors, because again, I had like pinks, a lot of like pink ones or blue, light blue, but I didn't have like green or some other colors. I think I have some black ones here. Oh, I guess another pink one, but again, we're trying to get a little variety with the colors. I got some more makeup bags in. Just a few. You guys know I like this style with all the dogs. And then this is one of my favorite ones. Dog kisses for everything. Something I do with my dogs is they have to give me a kiss before I give them a treat. So I love that one. And then you probably saw them in a few of my videos, but I did get lip mask and eye masks, face masks, and I have different kinds of them. Again, we're gonna have the bead that was the pimple patch bead. I do have some pimple patches, but I wanted to get some variety, and I'm going to make it like a self-care bead. Now, don't laugh at me, but the hand and foot masks, I ordered the Christmas packs, and the seller kept emailing me saying, are you sure you want what you ordered? They're out of season. And I kept saying to myself, how are hand and foot masks out of season? I was like, yeah, I want them. Like, yeah, this is what they meant. I ordered the Christmas. So, don't worry. I checked and made sure, like, expiration dates and stuff, that they were not old. So we're going to add a little Christmas cheer in June. I mean, it's almost July, right? Christmas in July. So... And then I got some other bookmarks, and some of these are cat and dogs, but just, again, a little variety. And then I got some more pop sockets in. This actually matches one of the signs I have. That's why I really was intrigued by this one, because it matches. This is for like your visor in the car, and then you could put your sunglasses or glasses. It's just a magnet strip. This goes on the visor. So you could, again, put your sunglasses. I think I'm gonna put this as like, either I'm gonna make a car bead, because I do have the car air fresheners now, or I'm just gonna include them right now in the household type items, just because I do have a lot of those in the bin, and this way I can give you guys variety. I'm not sure if I've given anyone the razor blades yet, the paw print. I used mine. I actually got it in a scoop from another scoop shop. Probably one of the first scoops I ordered. And I use mine all the time now, for my own shop. So I bought a few of these, and this is one of the signs that came in, one of my new signs with those, and I just love this one. It comes with some hardware. I guess you can add hooks to it. I'm not exactly sure, or maybe it's to hang on the wall, but it's very, like, heavy duty, and I just love that the dogs are just all facing like they're ready to go. I got some new keychains in, so like sparkly glitter paw prints, so thought those were cute. And then I got some new bracelets in, the dog mom bracelets. I got them in some different colors, so we got white, pink back there. I think I have some other bracelets. So this is like the dog best friend love. I have these in different colors. So I got, and I have a couple different colors of these too. I just selected 2 of them. Oh, that's another one that goes there. And then I got these big paper clips in. So I thought these were really cool. I guess I mean, they're kind of thick, because I thought in the beginning they were like a bookmark page holder, but they're thick. So I'm assuming it's got to be like for paper, which is kind of neat, because sometimes clips are small and you don't see them. This you definitely aren't going to miss. And then I got some in more of the eyeglass holders. Got this little guy, and some new straw toppers. These are new. I never had these before, with the little dogs in them. These I've had before, but I've been all out. And then I did get some more balloon dog ones in. Just wanted to show you guys that. Oh, and this will also be under our household item, but these are like chip clips, bag clips. So I have currently the ones like for the bread, but this is like for your bag of chips, or a snack, anything like that. You know, you can clip it. So I had never seen puppy ones before, so I thought these were so cute. And then I got in this new brush. It says it's for dogs and cats, but I think the dog would have to have really thick fur. I only bought one because I wasn't sure what they were, like what it looked like. Got in some more of the reusable shopping bags. I got these in a couple colors, the blue, the brown. And then I do have some earrings that came in. So with earrings, you might see in some of my videos, I do give them out. But those are just as like, there's no bead for them. So I give them out as like extras, right? So the freebies I give at the end. So if you don't have your ears pierced, feel free to mention it to me just so I don't throw it in as a freebie. There is no bead for it. I don't have a lot of earrings. I just, like I said, I do them as like a freebie. So that way people have something different. I got in some new coin purses, and this is one of my favorites. Coffee, Dogs, and Crime Shows. I'm a Dogaholic. And then just the Dog Mom one. Of course, this Dog Mom one. And then, you guys know, I love the saying, life is better with dogs. So I get my bags that have that. We have makeup bags with this. Now we have coin purses. I don't know if I've ever had a coin purse that said that. So, and then I got in a new coloring book, a Chihuahua one. I have a pug one under there, but I have so much stuff that kind of covered it. Got in some new diamond art. This is a paw print one. What do you guys think? So some people say paw prints are really only for the dogs, and then some people say paw prints could be for cats and dogs. So what is your guys' thought on that? Let me know. Was it a collie? That's a lot of dogs. This is one of my favorite diamond arts. Home is where the dog is. I think that's such a nice one. There's a variety back there, so we got more variety of diamond arts. And then we have, what else can we show? I mean, I have all the dog toys that I'm going to show. This bag is a nice big tote bag. I think I'm gonna put it in as part of a bag set, especially with, you know, we got in some of these wallets like this. I think that would go really well. And I do have some of the Dog Mom makeup bags and coin purses. So normally dog bag sets kind of all match, but I had to grab this bag. Like I said, I just loved this tote bag. We only have one, so most stuff I have one of. So if you like something, you got to grab it now because there's one. I do, like I said, I might have one, but I have like 1, 2, 5, 7, 8 different ones. I got some new towels in for hand towels, so I still have some of my other ones for the kitchen towels, but then I saw these and I finally found puppy ones. I've been looking for them and I finally found some puppy ones. So I got puppies. I got more slippers in, the fluffy slippers, the paw prints. And then I guess we can look at some more bags. All you need is loving a dog. Faith, hope, love. These are like the crossbodies. Oh, I really liked this one. So I kind of think I have now like a whole woof set I could give out and like many different things. But this is like a more for like a cell phone. It's definitely a crossbody. This you could either use to put dog treats in, use it as a coin purse, but I love that it's attached. So that was really nice. And then again, it fits your phone, so perfect for a walk. We got some other crossbody ones, or even like a fanny pack style wearing. If you are hikers or like to bike, these are like perfect because they have nice clips to clip on. I think this is a big tote bag, yeah. So this is one of our bigger tote bags. Again, I tried to get some darker colors, but it's hard to show with this camera, but it's big. Good big size. Same with this woof, you know, it's a little bigger tote bag. Has the pockets. And then dogs make me happy, humans make my head hurt. So you guys know, again, I love the things that have all the dogs that say this. So I hadn't seen it in like the crossbody before. So when I did, I had to get it. And then this is one of our, so lunch bag. Again, is the cooler. They're pretty big size. So can fit your water bottle here. So it's a nice little cooler. And then you can see another set bag with all the dogs on them. As you guys know, I love those. And then, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got new toy boxes. I actually put a few things in it just to hold right now. But life is better with dogs. So I only have like 1 or 2 of these new styles. Usually I have that black toy box that says toys on it, but I saw some others that have like dogs, and they also said like people could use them as small clothes hampers, stuff like that. So just around the house. And then I got some hats. So they sent me the wrong hat, so I'm just showing you guys. Perfectly imperfect. Now, this is a great hat. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love it, but it's supposed to say dog mom. So I did tell them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it into someone's as a freebie. I got in another snuffy mat. You guys know I love giving these out. It's a longer one. Again, it has lots of spots to hide the treats or even the food. Has these ones that you can curl out and then hide it. Great. Hopefully I can curl it back up here. I'll fix that later. But so again, it's a pretty big one, and it has the nice backing on it, so when you put it on the floor, it's nice for the dogs. I got more of these snakes in. They do squeak somewhere. Somewhere there's a squeaker in it. Oh, right there. So they're big, they're long. I know my dogs like them, so hopefully other dogs do. I got in a little puzzle. So again, you hide the food in it, and the dog is supposed to find the food, and I didn't take this out of the wrapper, but then they're supposed to be able to put their paw on it and open it. So again, this could be for a bigger or a smaller dog. And then I got in couple new leashes. So again, these will probably go in our walk sets. And then I already showed the hats over there. Under the hats are some water bowls. Or did I ever show a hat? I don't know if I actually showed it. I told you guys I got the wrong hat. But dog mom, and then we got just girls who love dogs. And then I got some more dog bowls, different sizes. I have some bigger ones too that just wouldn't fit on the table. I got some balls. So these, I realized I didn't have like a lot of like, I had firmer balls. So people who needed like squishier toys, I didn't really have the greatest balls. So I wanted to get something that would like squish, but you can also make it where you put a treat in it. Like if you have the bully sticks, they put the bully sticks in it, and it kind of just also makes it a toy plus a treat for the dogs. And then I got some more of these guys in. I love these. Again, these can be for all size dogs. They're pretty good size, but they have the ropes. They're made out of, I don't know what type of material, but they have the crinkle. These do have the stuffing in them, which if your dog likes to tear stuff up, I know it can be a mess, but they're supposed to be heavier duty. My dog doesn't really chew up her toys anymore, so it's hard for me to tell. I mean, I give her them, but they last her a long time. And so, but when she did, it used to be a mess. So, but now she likes to keep her toys, so she learned not to chew them up. But, and the other dog, Nova, she only plays with toys when she wants something from me, like cookies and treats or a bully stick. She likes the chew on toys. Cora loves the squeaky toys and the balls. So I got some of these. They have no stuffing, but they have the crinkle. And they have the squeak still, and they're supposed to, again, be made out of heavy-duty material. So I got a bunch of these. I know they look small, but again, they're good for small, medium dogs. And then I kind of get asked the question a lot, do I have stuff for all size dogs? And I do. I did not, again, I put up newer stuff right now, so I did not put up, you know, the hard bones I have. But I did get a bunch of new ropes in that are, you know, this is really for a big dog. And then this is for like a giant dog or a really dog that loves to chew and tear stuff up. I got those, but then I have this. This could be for a variety of sizes, right? The ball is pretty big, so a big dog's not going to choke on it. But then little dogs, medium dogs, this size, you know, it's for tug of war. And then I have your basic ropes, right? So this is really good for pretty any size dog because, again, it's so thick, but mostly medium size to large or medium large. Small, medium, you know. And then these are for the little guys. So, again, I do have sizes for all different types of dogs. I did not show plushies, really, like the small plushies, because I didn't get new ones in. I have the same ones. I didn't need new. And then I got some new of the hard plastic. So, again, for the hard, heavy chewers, I got some new hard plastic bones in. These last, like I said, my dogs are heavy chewers, and when they chew, these last for almost, I would say they last forever. Like, I haven't seen them chew it up yet. And then I got some, I like the rope shape things. So, I had some carrots, which I guess I got another carrot. But then I had like a bunny, I have a lion, I have giraffes, and then I actually saw, I think it was on, you know, one of the pet sites, Chewy or Amazon, one of the sites, that they had a variety of rope shapes. So I got a strawberry. Is that an orange or a pumpkin? A carrot. I think that's a starfish. A corn. I don't know what that shape is, but anyways, it's a shape, and I like the rope shapes, so I thought they're fun. So again, just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the new inventory that came in. So, you know, I know people sometimes are hesitant. Oh, I didn't get to show you this. So I only have a couple of these, but these are going to be added to the walk set. So it's for a tennis ball. So you put a tennis ball in it. I should have brought a tennis ball out, but I didn't. Maybe this ball will kind of demonstrate it. But the tennis ball, this little, I guess it can fit another. And then you can hang it so you don't have to hold the ball. So again, as you're going on a walk or going to the dog park or out in the yard, anything, you don't have to now hold the ball. So I only have a couple. I think actually I only have one now. I thought I had, maybe I have another one, 2 coming in. But so those are going to be for the walk set. So that way if people get a walk set, it's something different. And again, if you order before and you're thinking about ordering again, we're always getting in new stuff. Or if you see something that you really want to get, write it in your notes. If I still have it, I try to accommodate. Obviously, I can't have a huge list of everyone listing, oh, I want this, this, and this, but if you pick a top item or two, I really do try to accommodate that and make sure people get what they want. So, again, I appreciate everyone who's been ordering, and just wanted to come on and show you some of our new inventory that came in. So I'm excited. So thank you all, and tomorrow or later today I will post the cat inventory. Bye now.